channel. So today we have another video in collaboration with the Kane First Academy, and today we are gonna act as a potential Korean cultural guide. So the idea will be to talk about the different influences for Korean culture, like traditions and like different type of media, and like talk about like how you experience those when you visit or when you consume content. In this case, I would like to highlight how the tourism and the Korean tourism agencies are utilizing the boom of like the Korean wave and K-pop and K-dramas to obviously promote the tourism in the country. Now, we're gonna talk about how they engage with K-pop idols to promote their hometowns to increase the tourism in those parts. You have seen how people choose to go to specific spots for dramas or specific spots for the favorite artist has visits. So in this case, we are gonna be talking about like how idols promote their hometown and how that influence the tourism. I will be offering facts about those and then advising on, as a Korean cultural guy, what are the spots that you can visit on those places that will be like for you like a really nice trip. As I mentioned, the tourism agencies are not like new to this. So obviously all the shows that they create separately to like be involved in a specific drama or like K-pop idol to promote tourism are well and why no. But it is not a secret that K-pop also has influenced the tourism and visit to certain places in Korea. We're gonna be talking today about 80s and 17, which are two powerhouses right now in the music industry, and they are not strange to promoting their hometown and taking part of these type of shows, like for example travel shows for KBS and things like that. In this case, 80s Sun is actively promoting Namhae, which is his hometown, and from 17 we have of course Songkwan, who everyone knows how much he loves his hometown and the support that he shows to Jeju Island every single time that he can. So there are different content out there that they have promoted, and we are gonna go through those, and then I'm gonna showcase my favorite points, give some facts as I mentioned, and then show you how was my trip to Jeju, which is one of the places that I visit that we're gonna be talking today. 17, for example, has an incredible show, a variety show that has been going for years now, which is called Going 17 or Gosek for short. Obviously, in that variety show, they have explored different type of content, and it's content that is normal or like part of like the common things that you see in like Korean entertainment, with like different games and like different like cultural reference. And like Going 17 has been really good at using that to showcase Korean culture and like how the members involved with. There are particular episodes that I want to mention. So the first one we have
아이고 모처럼 번호내서 모내기를 하며 모든 내기를 하러 왔어.
와! 나 빠졌어. 잠깐만.
진우야 괜찮아? 준비 다시 시작.
해봤다 같이 하자.
번호내서 모처럼 모내기를 하며 모든 내기를 해봤다.
In this video, they explore how rice field production works. They also play Korean games, as you can see, and they have so much fun. It's a nice way to introduce different aspects of the culture and like intertwine their talent as well. So as you can see, like it's very fun always, like they involve different topics, but we also have something a little bit more like on hand in the sense of like how they interact in like this, for example.
몇 개? 계란후라이 몇 개? 와우. 야, 밥. 젓가락 쓸어.
It's fun to watch because it showcases a very close interaction of the members, but also showcase Korean cuisine, how this will be made with traditional methods and restaurants, and the culture of serving food and taking care of each other through that. This is a very interesting episode that I would recommend to watch. It has so much insight and so much things to laugh and learn about. And in a more comical, let's say, skit like kind of thing, we have one of the most emblematic ones that a lot of memes have come from, and I think one like character have come from it, like that they show in a specific concert, and is that one. This episode is focused on showcasing in a very simplistic and humoristic way the life in a traditional Korean town. There is a lot of characters, there is a lot of interactions, there are games, karaoke, and all things that you can see in this episode. You can see other parts of Korean culture, and you can see also how much they are having fun. It's very interesting to see how they interact with their culture, with the things that they are grew up with, and it's always nice to see them having so much fun. But 17 not only use these topics and motifs in like variety content, they also use this on their music. So a very good example is their previous comeback, which is called Hengare, which is a specific phrase that refers to, grabbing a person and throwing it in the air. That would be for celebrating and like expressing joy about like achievement and things like that. It has been said that obviously this specific comeback is talking to the youth about like their success and like celebrating their achievement and then never give up. So obviously that's a concept that it comes through like the actual name of the comeback. It comes through like the left and right title track, and it comes through like the meaning of it. Keeping them on the same vein and keep talking about like the representation of like those Korean motif and like cultural reference in music. We then jump to 80s, which is not strange to using this kind of like reference in their music. So for example, we have the very most, I will say like very most on the nose with that type of representation, which is the real. In this video, where music sounds, the idiomatic representation of the actual name of the song, as well as lines that showcase language regionalisms, and on top of that the way the song has been put on stage on several occasions, it shows a good representation and influence of the Korean culture in the music and the group itself. 80s also have, for example, a variety show which is called One Tease, and I would like to highlight two specific episodes. So for example, we have this one that talks or shows about like the traditional like experience in a Korean bathhouse. This is a video where a traditional Korean bathhouse or jilban is showcased, but of course with so much humor and what is now a very formulated Korean entertainment content type of video with challenges, clever edit, and a lot of humor. And in a more comical like type of concept, we have this specific video.
이건 좀 아니지.
They showcase how they interact with each other. They are in a very like sort of traditional Korean restaurant enjoying food and drinks, and that's like a very much part of like how Korean society come together to like have a free time and like all involved around like sharing food and so on. So taking those content examples as a reference, as I mentioned, is not strange than the Korean tourist agencies are taking this into consideration to promote the tourism, promote like the culture, and like put forward like different options for you to visit and see when you go to the country. And obviously we can then showcase how that they have actively done that with the examples of 17 and 80s. First, we go with 80s San, which has been named the cultural ambassador for Namhae, and there is a lot of content that is being released right now where he's showcasing the hometown, and then he's actually participating in different cultural activities in his hometown as well.
80s San is from Namhae, which is one of a pair of islands located in the middle of the southern edge of the Korean peninsula. The other one is called Chansondong Island, which forms the region of Namhae-gun County. The region is connected to the mainland by different bridges, the last one completed in 2003. San has been appointed as Namhae Promotional Ambassador, a role he actively embraced through donations and public events, latest being the Namhae Spring World Festival. He has also donated to the town and shown his love in videos such as this one.
이제 나고 자란 보물섬 1호 남자 아이돌 산입니다.
네, 저는 오늘 같이 투어를 하게 될 성화입니다.
이게 싸르르. 싸르르. 오늘 음주 방송 어떤데요? 채찌빛 비린 윤슬이야. 맛있대. 오늘은 남의 편입니다. 아니, 저 형은 무서워하는데 좋아해요.
These type of videos are very beautiful to see because you can see the love and interest that he actually puts, and then they bring also their members to showcase that. So it's very nice to see how that the involvement is very deep rooted and like they really care about what they do. So doing an extra step as acting as like the Korean cultural guide, I will suggest you 3 different spots that you can visit when you go to Namhae.
Number 1. Hallyohaesang National Park. The national park has a beautiful roads with incredible views, and it takes around 1 to 2 hours to go all together and experiment the nice mountains and other attractions in the park. Number 2. Seouli Skywalk. The Seouli Skywalk and Observatory is a beautiful site to do different activities. The walk is suspended over the sea in the most part, so it allows for nice views, and you can also do like the swinging activity that will put your bravery to test. Number 3 is Sachon. This is a personal recommendation, to be honest. Of course, any park next to the sea is a perfect spot if you ask me, and I will definitely visit here next time, but this is just a perfect buy. It feels calm, relaxed, and I think it's a perfect spot to finish the day.
I believe these street spots are really good. Well, this is of course my opinion on all the places that I would like to see, but I try to find those places that like will appeal to everyone and that they have like a really good cultural reference. I haven't been able to visit Namhae, but for the all promotions and how much love 80s San show, obviously that's gonna be one of the spots that I will try to visit soon. Now, on the other hand, we can talk now about Songkwan and his involvement with like the promotion of Jeju. And for Jeju, I have the pleasure that I have been able to visit, so it's gonna be more of like a on hand recommendations there, but we are gonna start talking about like, the different content that you have that you can see Songkwan promoting his hometown, and this is are not like more recent, like you can see like different content from like their Going 17 content as well, as I mentioned before, and from different other YouTube channels. So you have, for example,
늦잠 주무셨다면서 아침 일찍 다 이렇게 이쁘게 메이크업 하셨네요. 여러분 부승관입니다. 안녕하세요. 여러분 부승관입니다. 안녕하세요. 여러분 부승관입니다. 안녕하세요. 아 진짜요? 안 돼요 근데. 제가 근데 핑크 뽑긴 하거든요. 이게 앞인가?
also for someone specifically, we have actually like some sort of like, well, not some sort of a promotional content they use by the Jeju Island to promote that tourism and like urge for like more environmentally like conscious and like sustainable tourism. And they have this campaign which is called Jeju Promise, and then obviously Songkwan has content promoting this campaign.
우리가 찾던 새로운 제주 여행, 지금 만나러 가볼까요? 의미 있는 여행의 시작, 함께 하실 거죠?
Jeju Island has a rich history. from their volcanic formation to being an independent kingdom called Tanman, which was later incorporated to Korea. It was the King Goryeo who gave the name Jeju to the island. It has been witness to tragic scenarios like the insurrection of Jeju between 1948 to 1954, and the island has many places where you can learn about this and other happenings through history. But also now is known for their natural beauty, rich and beautiful cultural heritage, calm vibe, and many UNESCO protected landmarks.
So in this case, as I mentioned, I have visited Jeju Island myself. Fair enough, I stay where it says like the north of the island, so I stay around Jeju City area, and I visit different spots around like the north, like or northeast and northwest part of the island. So my recommendations and like videos and photos that you're gonna see right now are from those areas. But as I did before with Namhae, taking a further step as a potential Korean culture guide, I will show you 3 spots that you must visit when you visit Jeju.
Number 1 spot for me has to be Bijarin Forest for sure. It's so cozy, so many things to see, a very nice and calm walk, and there is like a lot of coffee shops and restaurants. Well, not a lot, but like a couple close by. There is one with cute cats, and like the food is amazing. On spot number 2 we have Seongsang Mountain, and I don't think that's like a secret or like a hidden gem. Everyone knows about it, but I cannot recommend it enough. It's just beautiful, views are amazing. There is a lot of things that you can do on your way up. You can do a easy trail or a more difficult one, and when you go to the top, it's just amazing. You should definitely check it out. Third spot is Handong Beach and Cafe. There's a lot of things to do around here, cute pictures, the scenery as well is amazing. The coffee shop has a really nice sitting place, and then from there you have a nice walk. You can see also other establishments around, and there's like a really cute gift shop with nice sculptures and like a lot of things to buy.
In general, I believe that this is an excellent idea when you are visiting a new country to find places that you really want to see and then work from there. It is not strange to like seeing a show or like going to a place that your favorite artist has gone to on the show that you have saw, trying to visit those specific places, and that's always nice. And then you build your trip around that and see all the things that will excite you to visit too, and then you get to know more of the culture and like get involved more of like on like actually experiencing the country. Korean is very easy to do that because of all the information and content that is out there, but I will suggest that when you do that, just try to be mindful. Obviously you are going to a town, or you are going to a restaurant, or you are going to a specific place, but like other people are around, so just always be mindful, be respectful, and like just go visit, showcase like the love that you have, and that also will show like how much we respect the recommendations, and it will show a good light on the people or the show that have recommended this place for you. Have you done this before? Have you traveled to Korea and go to specific places for a music video, a K-drama, or something like that? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would like to see like how much of you have done that, and like if you have any recommendation for me to visit too. But yeah, thank you the K-Influencers Academy for this video idea. I really enjoyed this, and like thank you for you to watching. If you would like to see more of this type of content, let me know also in the comments down below. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and see you again next time. Bye bye.